Well, I'm live. I'm going to read the Bible. We're going to do Psalms, the book of Psalms. That'll be the first thing we'll do. And then we're almost done with the book of Psalms, actually. Well, not. Well, yeah, we are almost done. It's just that, and then after that, I might do a few of these right here. Even though I don't know where I left off last time. And then after that, we're going to do the book of Genesis. So here we go. Okay, I'm going to read the Bible now. Let's just go out right to Psalm 40, 140, because I kind of forgot where we left off last time. And I got my handpan right here. I'm going to move it so I can get it easier. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to do three Psalms. That's what I'll do. And then Genesis. Psalm 140. Deliver me, O Lord, from evil men. Preserve me from violent men who plan evil things in their hearts. They continually gather together for war. They sharpen their tongues like a serpent. The poison of asps is under their lips. Keep me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from violent men who have purposed to make my steps stumble. The proud have hidden a snare for me and cords. They have spread a net by the wayside. They have set traps for me. I said to the Lord, You are my God. Hear the voice of my supplications, O Lord. O God, the Lord, the strength of my salvation. You have covered my head in the day of battle. Do not grant, O Lord, the desires of the wicked. Do not further his wicked scheme, lest they be exalted. As for the head of those who surround me, let the evil of their lips cover them. Let burning coals fall upon them. Let them be cast into the fire, into the deep pits, that they rise not up again. Let not a slanderer be established in the earth. Let evil hunt the violent men to overthrow him. I know that the Lord will maintain the cause of the afflicted, and justice for the poor. Surely the righteous shall give thanks to your name. The upright shall dwell in your presence. Lord, I cry out to you. Make haste to me. Give ear to my voice. I cry out to you. Let my prayer be set before you as incense, the lifting up of my hands as the evening sacrifice. Set a guard, O Lord, over my mouth. Keep watch over the door of my lips. Do not incline my heart and to any evil thing, to practice wicked works with men who work iniquity, and do not let me eat of their delicacies. Sorry if I cannot pronounce that right. Let the righteous strike me, it shall be a kindness. Let the righteous strike me, it shall be a kindness, and let him rebuke me, it shall be as excellent oil. Let my head not refuse it. For still my prayer is against the deeds of the wicked. Their judges are overthrown by the sides of the cliff, and they hear my words, for they are sweet. our bones are scattered at the mouth of the grave, as when one plows and breaks up the earth. But my eyes are upon you, O God, O the Lord, and in you I take refuge. Do not leave my soul in destitute. Keep me from the snares they have laid for me, and from the traps of the workers of iniquity. Let the wicked fall into their own nets, while I escape safely. Hey, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna check something. Yeah, this could work. Alright, here's some commentary stuff. Verse 6, You are my God. David confessed his complete trust in the Lord, even thought he was surrounded by people plotting his destruction. On the basis of his trust, he pleaded with the Lord to deliver him. And then verse 10, Let burning coals fall. David recalls the judgment of Sodom and Gomorrah, Genesis in chapter 19, 12 through 29, and asks God to once again judge the enemies of the righteous. And then verse 12, Justice for the poor. The cause of the poor and afflicted is of special interest to the Lord. He promises to uphold and comfort them. Book of Psalms. It's a great book. I like it. All right. And then Psalm 141. As incense, the prayers of God's people are also compared to incense in Revelation chapter 8, verse 3 through 4. And then verse 3, Set a guard over my mouth. David recognized how terribly easy it is to sin in what we say. And then verse 5, Let the righteous strike me, it shall be a kindness. The rebuke of a righteous person, even if it is painful at the time, is designed to bring about good. Sometimes being nice isn't really the kindest thing we could do for someone. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Don't forget to like the stream. It'll mean a lot. I'm doing the Bible. I'm in the book of Psalms if you want to follow along. Okay, where am I? Oh yeah, right here. And then verse 8 on Psalm 141. My eyes are upon you. If we focused on the strength of wickedness, we will be overcome with fear. If we focus on ourselves, we will become absorbed in our difficulties or exalt ourselves in our victories. Only when we focus on God can we achieve balance and health. And then for Psalm, we already did that. All right, never mind. Actually, I'm going to go to the book of Genesis now. I already did those two Psalms. I'm going to write that down, actually, in my little notebook here. I'm going to write that Psalm, where did we left off? It was Psalm 141. So I can know where I left off. Now, I'm going to go to Genesis chapter 11 through 12. And then after that, I'm going to play on my instrument for you guys. Amen. I'm now studying in the book of Genesis. I gotta get to that chapter. There we go. Alright. The Tower of Babel, chapter 11. Now the whole earth had one language and one speech. And it came to pass, as they journeyed from the east, that they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there. Then they said to one another, Come, let us make bricks and bake them thoroughly. They had brick for stone, and they had asphalt for mortar. And they said, Come, let us build ourselves a city, a tower, whose top is in the heavens. Let us make a name for ourselves, lest we be scattered abroad over the face of the whole earth. But the Lord came down to see the city and the towers which the sons of men have built. And the Lord said, Indeed, the people are one, and they all have one language. And this is what they begin to do. Now nothing that they propose to do will be withheld from them. Come, let us go down and there confuse their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. So the Lord scattered them abroad from there over the face of all the earth, and they ceased building the city. Therefore its name is called Babel, because there the Lord confused the language of all the earth, and from there the Lord scattered them abroad over the face of all the earth. All right. Now I'm going to do the commentaries on the first chapter I just did. Verse 2, the land of Shinar. This is the region of ancient Babylon and Mesopotamia. Chapter 10, verse 10. And then verse 4, pride. God divided the human race into different language groups because they had refused to obey his command to fill the earth and had become united for an evil purpose. This does not mean that God wants the world to remain divided. Christ came to reconcile the world to God. 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 19. And when we are in Christ, we are not only reconciled to God, but to one another. Ephesians chapter 2, verse 11 through 19. The unity God destroyed by judgment at Babel was restored by grace on the day of Pentecost. On that day, people from different nations came together to hear the gospel in their own languages. No, I'm well. All right, let's go to the next. And then verse 7. Let us go down. The plural us in this passage is similar to the language of chapter 1, 26, verse 28. The plural pronoun emphasizes the majesty of the speaker. And in verse 9, Babel. There is a pun in this name that no Hebrew reader would miss. The verb for confuse sounds similar to the name of the city confused, scattered. Because of their pride and arrogance, God scattered the peoples of the earth and confused their language. But one day, peoples of all languages and cultures will unite to celebrate the grace of God's risen Son, lifting their voices together in praise of the Lamb. Revelation chapter 5, 8 through 14. All right. And then for chapter 10, verse 10 through 25, the genealogy. The genealogy shows that Abram was a descendant of Noah through Shem, just as Noah was a descendant of Adam through Seth. It is interesting to note that while the people mentioned in this genealogy lived to be very old, they did not reach the great ages of the peoples before the flood. Instead, their lives appeared to be growing progressively shorter. And then verse 28, Ur of the Chaldeans. Yeah, I'm going to do all this right now. For generations, scholars have believed this to be the famous Ur, located near the ancient delta in the Persian Gulf where the Tigris and Euphrates River flow together. More recently, some scholars have noted the tablets at El Ibla, I'm not sure how you pronounce that speak of an Ur in the region of North Syria and suggest that this is the city of Haran's death. Amen, bro. And then verse 29, Sarai. The name Sarai means princess, I think, implying a person of noble birth. Later we learned that Sarai was Abraham's half-sister, chapter 20, verse 12. And then, yeah, I'm going to go back. Shem's descendants. All right, Shem's descendants. This is the genealogy of Shem. Shem was 100 years old and begot Abrahext, who 2 years later after the flood, after he begot Abrahext, Shem lived 500 years and begot sons and daughters. Could you imagine living that long? I can't imagine because I probably won't live that long, you know? All right. Abrahext lived 35 years and begot Selah. After he begot Selah, Abrahext lived 403 years and begot sons and daughters. Selah lived 30 years and begot Eber. After he begot Eber, Salah lived 403 years and begot sons and daughters. Eber lived 34 years and begot Peleg. After he begot Peleg, Eber lived 430 years and begot sons and daughters. Peleg lived 30 years and begot Reu. After he begot Reu, Peleg lived 209 years and begot sons and daughters. Reu lived 32 years and begot Shurug. After he begot Shurug, Reu lived 207 years and begot sons and daughters. Yes, this is the Bible. Shurug lived 30 years and begot Nahar. After he begot Nahar, Shurug lived 200 years and begot sons and daughters. Nahar lived 29 years and begot Terah. After he begot Terah, Nahar lived 119 years and begot sons and daughters. Now Terah lived 70 years and begot Abram, Nahar, and Haran. All right. Terah's descendants. This is the genealogy of Terah. Terah begot Abram, Nahor, and Haran. Haran begot Lot, and Haran died before his father Terah and his native land in Ur of the Chaldeans. Then Abram and Nahor took wives. The name of Abram's wife was Sarai, the name of Nahor's wife Milcah, the daughter of Haran, the father of Milcah, and the father of Iscah. But Sarah was barren; she had no child. And Terah took his son Abram and his grandson Lot, the son of Haran, and his daughter-in-law Sarai, his son Abram's wife, and they went out with them from Ur of the Chaldeans to go to the land of Canaan, and they came to Haran and dwelt there. So the days of Terah were 205 years, and Terah died in Haran. Come on, guys, I'm reading the Bible here. I'm in the book of Genesis right now. Promises to Abram, chapter 12. Now the Lord had said to Abram, "Get out of your country, from your family, and from your father's house, to a land that I will show you. I will make you a great nation. I will bless you, and make your name great, and you shall be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and I will curse him who curses you. And in you all the families of the earth shall be blessed." So Abram departed as the Lord had spoken to him, and Lot went with him. And Abram was 75 years old when he departed from Haran. Then Abram took Sarai his wife, and Lot his brother's son, and all their possessions that they had gathered, and the people whom they had acquired in Haran. And they departed to go to the land of Canaan. So they came to the land of Canaan. Abram passed through the land to the place of Shechem, as far as the terebinth tree of Moreh, and the Canaanites were then in the land. Then the Lord appeared to Abram and said, To your descendants I will give this land. And there he built an altar to the Lord, who had appeared to him, and he moved from there to the mountain east of Bethel, and he pitched his tent with Bethel on the west and Ai on the east. There he built an altar to the Lord and called on the name of the Lord. So Abram journeyed, going on still toward the south. No, I'm not a Mormon. I'm non-denomination. I believe in I believe in Jesus Christ. So Abram in Egypt. Now there was a famine in the land, and Abram went down to Egypt to dwell there, for the famine was severe in the land. And it came to pass, when he was close to entering Egypt, that he said to Sarah his wife, Indeed, I know that you are a woman of beautiful countenance. Therefore it will happen, when the Egyptians see you, that they will say, This is his wife, and they will kill me, but they will let you live. Please say, You are my sister, that it may be well with me for your sake, and that I may live because of you. So it was when Abram came into Egypt, that the Egyptians saw that the woman, that she was very beautiful. The princes of Pharaoh also saw her, and commanded her to Pharaoh. And the woman was taken to Pharaoh's house. He treated Abram well for her sake. He had sheep, oxen, male donkeys, and male and female servants, female donkeys, and camels. But the Lord plagued Pharaoh and his house with great plagues because of Sarai, Abram's wife. And Pharaoh called Abram and said, "What is this you have done to me? Why did you not tell me that she was your wife? Why did you say she is my sister? I might have taken her as my wife. Now therefore, here is your wife. Take her and go your way." So Pharaoh commanded his men concerning him, and they sent him away with his wife and all that he had. Thank you. I didn't get a haircut, but thank you. All right, now let's see about this information. Verse 1, Lord. Even thought the name Yahweh, translated Lord, is not explained until Exodus chapter 3, verse 14 through 15. It is used here to make it clear to the readers that this was the same God who later formed the nation of Israel and who was the creator. Chapter 2, verse 4. Chapter verse 1 through 3. God's covenant with Abram. The covenant with Abram is the first covenant that pertains to the rule of God. It is unconditional and depends only on God, who obligates himself in grace, indicated by the unconditional declaration, "I will." The Abrahamic covenant is also the basis of other covenants and promises blessings in 3 areas. 1, national, "I will make you a great nation." And then 2, personal, "I will bless you and make your name great." And 3, universal, "In you all the families of the earth shall be blessed." The Abrahamic covenant is an important link to all that God began to do, has done throughout history, and will continue to do until the consummation of history. God blesses Abram and all his descendants through the Messiah, who is Abram's progeny and provides salvation for the entire world. Verse 2 through 3. I will bless you. There are 7 elements in God's promise to Abram. The number 7 is often used in Scripture to suggest fullness and completeness. And in verse 7, to your descendants. The land of Canaan was a gift to the descendants of Abram. God showed the land. Psalm 24, verse 1. It was his to do with as he pleased. The people of Canaan had lost their right to occupy the land due to their awful depravity. Thus God declared that this land would become the land of Israel. Verse 8. Called on the name of the Lord. This was not a private prayer, but a public proclamation. Abram was telling others about the Lord. Verse 11. Woman of beautiful countenance. Sarah's physical beauty was remarkable considering her age. She was 10 years younger than Abram, or about 65. Verse 13. My sister. Sarai was Abram's half-sister, the daughters of his father, but not of his mother. Verse 17. The Lord plagued Pharaoh. This is the first example of the cursing and blessing element of God's promise. Hey, what's up? Thank you guys for 29 likes. It means a lot. Oh yeah, I already did that. Oh yeah, it was. I already did chapter 12. Whoops. I'll look at that next chapter, though. Okay, now I'm going to get this handpan instrument out, and you'll like it. I'm glad you do. Here we go. This is a handpan instrument. Oh, yes, I do. Plus, it's one of my top 10 favorite meals. Well, God also said to Peter, you can eat whatever you want, right? In the New Testament. It's not a sin anymore to eat pork. That's a Jewish thing, I think. Jewish tradition. And I'm not Jewish, so. Like God said to Peter, you can eat any animal you want, or whatever verse that was. Or I already forgot the chapter. I didn't know that. You learn something every day, you know? It actually isn't better for a Christian to eat pork. Because literally God told Peter that you can eat whatever you want or something like that. There's a verse about it. I've been eating pork a lot, and I don't feel guilty at all. So did I sin eating pork? Hey, what's up? I've been eating pork all my life. But didn't you read anything about God appearing to Peter, saying that you are allowed to eat any food? Or I'm not sure. I can't think of the verse. In the New Testament, God says you can eat any food. So why do we keep getting this message is held for review? What happens if I click it? Oh, I see. I am not sad. I'm happy, bro. This is called a handpan. Amazon. Thank you. United States. If you don't forget to like, and if you want to relax and listen to the handpan melodies that I'm trying to come up with it, I would love it if you guys would like to listen and relax, you know. Happy birthday, bro. If you're new here, like the stream and also share with people or friends or families. Oh, I'm not doing that. That's weird. I'm glad it sounds cool. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, it is. Well, it's not really tricky for me because I'm a drummer as well. So, but it might be tricky for other people. But it just takes practice, you know. Oh my gosh. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm from the United States. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for subscribing. It means a lot. Hey, what's up? No inappropriate comments or you will be banned for 24 hours. You think I have some hit? You think I'm the little dude? I'm trying to decide if I should stream for another 30 minutes. I probably could. Another 35, 36 minutes. So if you're new here, like the stream. If you have not liked, please like. It'll mean a lot. And subscribe. We're already almost at 3,000 subscribers. I just need 640 something. I'm doing pretty good, Blake. Wait, you're moderate. Your name is Blake, right? Hey. I could use some help. I've been getting really weird people in my chat. No, you can click on it and check it out. Hey, welcome to the stream, bros. I don't know if I have a really difficult thing to play. Well, I'm actually no wait. I think it automatically does it. Yeah, yeah, hey, what's up? Yeah, thanks for hopping in. Can we make it to 60 likes? I mean, I love the company, I really do. Anybody is invited as long as you are appropriate and respectful. Yeah, that's probably a new thing for the streams. Wait, Blake, were you just streaming a little bit ago? I think. You said that you had a handpan, right? Yeah. You were streaming not too long ago, unless I'm confusing. Oh, okay, yeah. No, you were in the garage, I think. Or was I thinking of someone else? Okay. This is a real instrument. It's called a handpan. We're almost at 60 likes. Don't forget to like the stream. I don't know any type of sad music. Maybe. If you guys can help me here, hit the like button. I need 49 more likes to reach 100. If you can help me, I hope so. No, I'm just doing a relaxation, way back, chill vibe type thing. Yes, they have, and I'd like to play again. Hey, if you guys have any friends that are online who love these types of instruments, maybe consider sharing it to them if you are okay with that, and then that they might, feel really relaxed just listening to this. I'm not kidding, it actually helps me too. Hey, welcome to the stream. We need 45 more likes, and then we will get there. And I gotta make after if you reach it, yeah. No, I'm losing my language. I'm sorry. Hey, what's up? I think I look great. You're almost at 70 legs, guys. No, I'm not. Yeah, let's go. 70 legs. We need 30 more likes to reach 100. No, I can't do that. But guys, if you guys can help me here, let's make it to 100 likes. If you want to. I'm glad you think this is cool. This is called the handpan instrument. I'm really glad I got one of these. Hey. Thank you. Man, water tastes amazing. Man, I love water. I encourage you to drink water because it helps. It's really good for you. Yes, I have fasted off anything that's carbs and sugar. So it was quite hard for me. And I'm doing it again next month. I'm doing it again in January. If you guys are new here, please like the stream. And also comment the chat. Oh wow, nice, yeah. Like the stream. Don't forget to comment too. Please consider commenting. I would like to chat about stuff. Hey, welcome to the stream. Like the stream if you haven't. I'm not gonna share the state. If you're new here, like the stream. Hey, from Ethiopia, what's up? welcome to the stream. Well, I'm ending the stream in about a minute. Well, guys, I'm going to end the stream here. If you liked it, please consider liking the stream, subscribe, check out my channel, check out what I do. Yes, it is. It's a handpan. But thanks for watching. See you guys later. Check out my content that I do, and see you guys later. Hi, man. I gotta end the stream here. Yeah, take care. I'll see you guys later. Sorry, guys, for those who got in, but see you guys later. Subscribe.